goals when I first got here, I told myself that I'm going to be selfish. As far as my mental and things that I want to do in life, I'm only going to be focusing on what can I do to make my life better. Hello everyone and welcome back to another vlog. No, this is not a vlog. Oh my god. This is a whole different video. Oh my gosh. Let me start over. Hello everyone and welcome back to a new video. As today's video is a little bit different. It's not a vlog, but it is kind of like a little update on my life. Oh my gosh, this echo. I need to put some in this bathroom. I need to decorate this bathroom like ASAP. But besides all that, how everyone doing? Hope y'all are doing well. Hope y'all staying blessed and thanking God for everything that he has presented to you, because he ain't finished with you. But we here to talk about just an update on everything, an update on my life. How's mini.wheatt been living in Atlanta? How's the first month in Atlanta been for mini.wheatt? What's been going on in my life? What some things I am going through right now? And we're gonna be doing all of that while doing some skincare at the same time, because I have some skin stuff that we about to get into today as we talk and as we chat and as we, you know, feel the vibes. Okay. So right now, I just literally got my hair done and I look amazing. Let's not walk past how amazing I look. This is all full natural E. Except the weed, you know, this is weed, but natural E in the building, okay? First off, before we even get started, I need to shave my face. Hold on real quick. I have a lot of stuff to do this week and I just need my skin to get right. My cycle is going off, so it's time for me to get myself back together. First off, I don't want to brush it. It looks so freaking good. We have to wrap this hair. We have to wrap this hair for tonight in order for my hair to last, so I don't want to wrap it, y'all. I don't, but we gotta do what we gotta do. We got this wrap. You gotta take care of your weaves, baby. If you don't take care of your weaves, it won't last. It look like it won't fit. Hold on, I gotta get this wrap small. This head is wrapped. It's wrapped. I did it. You know, I got it clipped in the back. I did it. That was a little process. It was a process, but we got it. We're gonna get into our topics. I just wanna go ahead and show y'all what I'm gonna be using today. I'm about to go ahead and do the Indian healing clay mask. I mix this with apple cider vinegar. And then after I do that, I'm gonna go in with my ordinary toner and I'm gonna do my rose hip oil, and that's gonna be it, okay? So first things first, I want to shave my face, but as I shave my face, I just wanna go ahead and talk. Like, I wanna talk about how has it been for me living in ATL and how the move has just been in general. I feel like ATL has been great for me, like really great for me. Y'all have changed my life since I have moved here. Like, I have seen my channel just skyrocket. Well, it's not to its full potential, because baby, we got a lot more work to put in, but I'm just blessed. I'm just really blessed. Like, ever since I moved here, my mindset has changed altogether. Like, the way I think, the way I process things. Like, one of my goals when I first got here, I told myself that I'm going to be selfish. Not like mean selfish, which meaning like being mean to people and doing stuff like that. But I'm saying, like, as far as my mental and things that I want to do in life, I told myself when I get here, I'm going to be selfish, which means I'm only going to be focusing on what can I do to make my life better. But back to what I was saying, Atlanta has been really good for me. Since I moved here, my channel has changed. My channel has flourished. I have so many new supporters now who support me, which I am so thankful for. And I'm gonna always continue to say this, that I am thankful for you guys, and I'm thankful that God blessed me with y'all and God brought me to y'all as well, because I see some people come and say that I motivate them to, you know, get up and want to do stuff. And the crazy thing is, y'all motivate me. You guys being my supporter is what I have been asking for. Like, I've been asking God, just, you know, present me with people who's interested in seeing what I got going on. And he has been blessing me every single day. First of all, he blessing me every single day by just waking me up in the morning, because every day not promised. And I had to realize that, because you guys, I was literally beat myself up because I feel like I was working so freaking hard and wasn't getting in the position that I wanted to be in. The fact that since I moved here and I changed my whole mentality to where I say I'm going to be selfish and only focus on me and work on what makes me happy and work on my craft, my business, stuff like that, God has really like been blessing me day after day after day after day after day, and he keeps me on the right track. I ask him every single day when I'm praying to God, I ask him to make sure I'm going down the right path, make sure he's not letting anything distract me from the pathway that I'm trying to go down, y'all. And right now, this is just the beginning of my journey, and it's been amazing since I moved here. I never had so many like I always had supporters, don't get me wrong, because of course I had supporters on ENT Nation, but I never really had like my own support system for like mini.wheatt, like people who's just here for mini.wheatt, and I'm just so grateful for that. A lot of people don't want, like, how can I say this? I'm supposed to be shaving my face, oh my God. Y'all, so when you dermaplaning your face, I kind of just go down with it and we just removing all the hair off of my face. You gotta be careful with this thing because you can cut yourself. Like I was saying, a lot of people don't focus on their self and who put other people before their own self. You know what I'm saying? And I was one of those people, but you have to like, this year was my this year was my reality check that I need to focus on me. If I wanted mini.wheatt to be better and mini.wheatt to grow, I have to like strictly focus on mini.wheatt and what can I do to perfect my craft, to get the supporters and get to the audience that I'm looking for. And since I moved here, it's just been happening. Like I've just been gaining so much. I have my days, but I've been gaining so much in just 1 month, y'all. I'm almost at 150K. And that's just freaking crazy to me because I was literally just stuck. I was literally stuck at like 140. And the fact that I'm just about to gain 10K subscribers in 1 freaking month is freaking crazy. It's crazy. Well, it's not 1 month, it'd be like 2 months, but it's crazy. It just amazes me and it shocks me how many people are like finding me, how many comments that I read a day that people be like, I'm new here, I'm a new supporter of you, I love you. And y'all just don't know how much that uplifts my day. It makes me feel like I'm doing something right. And also ever since I got here, I've been presented many opportunities, like different opportunities than where I was. Like in Houston, I was stuck in a little shell, I'm not even gonna lie. Like I wasn't getting out. I wasn't doing anything for myself. Like I was doing my channel, of course, but I wasn't like as consistent as I am now on it. I was like stuck in a little shell, didn't want to go out, so afraid of the outside world. But here, it's just so different. It's like I'm pushing myself to be better. I'm pushing myself to get out there, go socialize, go make friends, go meet new people, go have fun. Because like I said, you never know when your last day is here on this earth. And I was lacking the fun. Like I had everything in the world, but I was lacking like the fun in life. Like I wasn't having fun. I wasn't doing stuff that would make me extremely happy and have me energized. Like if y'all see now versus when I was in Texas, I am a whole completely different person. Like my energy is up here. I'm always happy, I'm energetic, I'm always going somewhere. Like, and I love that for me because I was stuck inside a little bubble and I was afraid of just getting outside the bubble. I was afraid of just taking that leap of faith, like taking that risk and just going out. Because I have social anxiety too. I don't know how to like approach people a little bit. But now it's like I've been approaching people easily. And I think that's been happening because I've been so happy. I've been having so much energy. Y'all just don't understand. Once you happy and once you have so much energy and once you like focus on that mental health part, y'all, focusing on your mental, doing what's best to make you happy, it's like everything around you just makes you happy. I don't know if y'all understand me when I say this. Maybe it's just an inside thing for me. Maybe some of y'all understand, maybe some of you don't, but hey, it is what it is. I'm gonna finish dermaplaning my face and I'm gonna come back. My face is dermaplanted and my skin feels so freaking smooth. Today I just wanted to do a mask because I need my skin right. But let's talk about why did I move and why did I choose Atlanta? When I first moved to Houston, I want to say I was 19, turning 20. Yeah, I was 19, turning 20 when I first moved to Houston. And it was great at first, but Houston got a little trauma for me. I have a little trauma from my Houston experience. Houston wasn't always great for me. And I knew that it was more out there. Like, I knew for a fact, like, I wasn't gonna live in Houston for a very long time, but I didn't know I was gonna be moving this soon either. But I feel like 3 years is long enough to be at a spot. I just felt like I was ready for something new and different, and I wanted to try out Atlanta. And it's the craziest thing. That's why you never should say never. The craziest thing is, back when I was younger, I used to always say,
I'm never moving to Atlanta. Like, Atlanta not for me. I'm not moving to Atlanta. Atlanta this, Atlanta that.
I used to always say that. Always say that when I was younger. And now look at me. In freaking Atlanta, Georgia. And the craziest thing is, so far Atlanta has been the best thing that ever happened to me. Not even gonna count. And I don't know why I keep saying that, but like, it's the truth. Like, Atlanta has just been so great. I'm loving the life, the city life. The city life is pretty new for me, but I am loving it. I don't know why did I open that. Another thing, moving is expensive. Let's get into that. Moving is really expensive. Like, I don't know about y'all, but I ain't even go cap to you. I'm in a little debt for moving, y'all. I'm still trying to build my money. Okay, I'm trying to build my money. And when we decided to move, it was like, I knew I wanted to move. But remember, I was telling y'all, Ted was not like on program with moving. Once he finally got on program, it was like, boom, we just hopped on it. So finances dropped down a little bit. You know, it put us in a little debt because, well, not us, me personally, in a little debt because, child, moving is not cheap. Like, getting a U-Haul, riding a U-Haul from freaking Texas to Georgia in general is expensive. The equipment that you need for the truck to even place your furniture on there, everything is expensive nowadays, y'all. Moving was very expensive. Paying the rent here, paying the deposit in that first month rent is what kills you. And the crazy thing is that we wasn't supposed to move directly at that time. Like, when we moved in March, we was not supposed to move in March. I was looking forward to moving towards the end of our lease at the old house, which the end of our lease was in April. But we actually had got the keys on February 24th for this penthouse. So that left us with the house for 2 more months, which we still had to pay 2 more rents there. And that is expensive. Paying 2 rents is expensive. And I don't know how you people do it. Some people do it, but it's expensive. It really is. And I just got in a little debt. Moving is just not cheap. Like, I have credit card debt right now from moving because I was charging my moving expenses to my credit card because I didn't want to use my money. On top of that, taking care of 2 rents that are very expensive. Let's just say this 2 rents was damn near $10,000. I'm not even cap. Damn near $10,000. That's a lot of money. Plus, on top of that, the bills from the old place and the bills here you have to take care of. So right now, I'm happy that the house gone because now I could just focus on regrouping, getting myself out of debt that I need to get myself out of, and more than that. Then on top of that, the reason why, bro, I'm saying bro, like, it's crazy because it's really good to me. Let's not forget tax time. It is tax time, and baby, I don't get money back. I gotta pay. I gotta pay taxes, and that wasn't the cup of tea I was looking for all of this one time. I didn't think this thing through when we first moved. Like, especially moving around the beginning of the year is kind of terrible because you gotta file taxes, you gotta see how much you pay back, pay them. So I'm paying the IRS. Well, I filed my taxes. I filed late. Well, I didn't file late. I filed a couple days before, you know, it was last day for tax day. I filed at the beginning of April. Figured out what I owe the IRS. So we working with credit card debt. IRS had to pay them. The house had to pay them. Bills at the house had to pay them. Bills from here had to pay them. On top of that, car note, like, bills after bills after bills after bills after bills. And I am tired of spending money. Like, I am super tired of spending money. Right now, I'm working on like my expenses and how much I'm spending right now because I want to lower this debt, get this debt back in control how I had it, and boom, then I can get back to what I was doing. But moving is a very expensive thing. Like, that thing is not cheap. Another thing that I did come up with, if you is struggling with like your own debt, come up with you, like, I get on my computer every single day and do work, y'all. Y'all need to come up with, if you don't already, come up with money money strategies. Let's say this, you have down what you make in a month. Come down with different money strategies, what you could put away, what you could put towards your debt, and what you could put towards yourself as far as spending, what's gonna hold you down for the rest of the month. So I've been working on that, like, cause at first I was working like all over the place, you know, not no schedule or not no kind of strategy was going on in my life. So I'm young, you know, young people, you go through this, but it's good to like kind of discipline yourself early because it's going to save you. It's going to save you from when you get older. So what I recently came up with was like a money strategy. I came up with 2 different ones that I want to like focus on for the next 6 months. That's going to help me get all my stuff paid off. Plus, if student loans come back around, if the student loan payments come around right now while I'm going through this situation, we need to go talk about it. I make some money, but that don't mean I be wanting to spend all my money. That don't mean every time I turn around I want to pay a bill. Like, no. But let's thank God for the little break that we got from it. But like I said, come up with different money strategies. I have 2 different strategies. I have, of course, at the top, what I make a month. What can I put toward this? What do I want to pay off first? What do I want to save? And what do I want to use for myself for the rest of the entire month? And that's just how my life been going. I am currently working on adding me another income, which is not telling you just yet. Y'all have to stay tuned for that. But I've been working on something really that's gonna be coming out really soon, probably later this year. If not later this year, most definitely the beginning of next year. Because I don't want to rush it. I wanted everything to be just right. But what I'm coming out with is gonna be another extra income for me, but it's also something that I am passionate about, that I really look forward to. So if somebody gets it down in the comments, you know to something, you on to something. Y'all comment down below, tell me if you could guess what I'm working on. Let's see if you guys been paying a little attention to the little details. Another topic. So the last video y'all just seen with me moving out from the house, which I was saying is closing out a chapter for me, and I'm on to the next. What do I expect from this new chapter? I expect this new chapter in my life in Atlanta to bring out a totally different a more grown, independent woman. Okay, it's okay to be y'all don't understand. It's okay to be independent while you're in a relationship. Yeah, you have your partner to work with, but it's also okay to actually have something going on for yourself. And I think a lot of people don't realize that it's okay to have something going on for yourself outside from your relationship. I don't expect Ted to have every single thing for me. I don't expect him to do every single thing for me. I'm grown. I can do stuff on my own because I look at things like this. What if he was not here? And I feel like I grew up like that because when my dad passed away, my mom was just she always was independent, even when my dad was living. But when he passed away, it kind of made a turn in all of our lives. And you know, it's okay to have something going on for yourself so you won't get knocked down, or if anything could happen any day, that you have something going on for yourself that'll, you know, get you going and get you off your feet as well. Like, I didn't grow up to just depend on one thing in life. I didn't grow up that way. I grew up to develop more investments for myself, develop independence, and also being able to work amongst with another person. So I don't know, I can't really speak on that because I don't know everybody's situation and how everybody works. But I know for me, I just feel like it's okay for me to have my own thing going, and Ted is totally fine with that as well. So that's a thing for both of us. We both want, how it is in our relationship, a lot of people don't know, but how it is our relationship, we want our own things going as well as the things that we got going on with each other. Like, he have his own independent thing that he want to have going on, and I have my own independent thing that I want to have going on. Like, I always tell y'all, I just want to be financially stable in life. Like, when I reach my goal to where I say I want to be financially stable, well, we're not to say I'm financially stable, y'all. I'm telling y'all, y'all go know, y'all go see. And y'all just don't understand. You gotta be financially stable on your own. Like, what if Ted was to walk out and leave any day and I was just completely dependent on him for everything? I'll be a lost fly. I would have nothing, y'all. That's why it's always good to have something going on for yourself as well. But not saying anything gonna go on with us. No, that was just using that as an example, because you know some of y'all gonna blow that out of proportion. I'm just using that as an example. But just anything could happen any day. You just gotta make sure that your self is straight, like pure point blank. Like that's just life, you know? That's just life. Like you can't just be dependent on one person or one thing. You get what I'm saying? You gotta create more things and make sure yourself is great. Like make sure yourself is straight for sure. I'm almost close to the end. But nah, for real. This is my selfish year though. Like call it what you wanna call it. This is the focus on mini.wheatt year and focus on what mini.wheatt wants and focus on what mini.wheatt's gonna get. Like everybody need that time to focus on themselves. Like everybody need that. My honest opinion. And I wasn't playing when I said that. Y'all watch ENT and y'all saw when I told y'all I'm gonna be different. I meant that. Ooh, this stuff is strong. Y'all make sure y'all be getting y'all neck now. You don't get that neck gonna be looking crazy. And once this dry up, I'm just gonna add both of my ordinary droplets. This is the buffet and this is the rose hip oil. I love me some rose hip oil. I'm gonna always use that. And then I'm gonna go in with a moisturizer. I almost forgot about that. And my Laneige lip mask. How I almost forget about these two. This is my Pharmacy Honey Halo moisturizer. And this is my Laneige lip mask. I always use that. Add my little droplets on my face. Two, one. And you gonna need 1 drop of rose hip oil on both sides. You just go rub this in the skin, on the neck, to your forehead. Go in with this cream. I think I topped up all of my topics for today's video. I just wanted to give y'all a little update. I know y'all didn't ask, but I know some of y'all wondering, because if I was to put a poll up, that's most definitely what y'all was gonna ask about. Like, how has it been? What do you like about it? Why did you choose it? Because y'all always ask, and I'm always gonna give y'all the answer, because I feel like I don't have nothing to hide. I feel like I could just be open with you guys. This is my open space. This is where I lay it all out, okay? Y'all are my people. Y'all are like family to me, and I like to just engage. And you know, I like to engage with y'all and just let y'all in. Like, let y'all know. Ooh, the skin is glowing. Hey girl, the skin is glowing. Alright y'all, I'm just rambling around. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope y'all like the little talk sessions that we have. If y'all want to have another talk session with me, y'all would like a talk session once a month where we talk about like different topics, different things. Like, you know, just talk about the girl stuff, okay? Just talk about real life stuff. If y'all want to have like a talk session video every month, like once a month, I can do that for y'all. Y'all let me know down in the comments. Did y'all like this? Did y'all enjoy it? Let me know. And I'm gonna catch y'all in the next video. Here's my skin. Looking all beautiful. I'll see y'all in the next one. Comment down below. And yeah.